yeah, just been writing a lot and doing a lot of thinking. It's kind of like a self-therapy. I've been through a lot. I've been dealing with a lot of things. One thing I wanted to write was for my mother, so here's just a poem basically explaining what I feel and what I know. And so I just want you to hear it. It's titled A Mother's Love. For 9 months, submerged with your doubts. For those 9 months, you thought of all the ways out. Just a teen in society trying to find a way. I mean, anybody can dance for money, but you can't dance for money when your belly's in the way. Crack and prostitution, orphans and institutions, houses breathing in the fumes while you push out babies for distribution. I applaud you for your contribution. An abortion would have been most likely, but a mistake for the first time, you made it twice. Highly unlikely. Adoption was your only option, while I bear the pain that I was simply the offspring of a good time. I carry on your curse like the original sin, so I fall into the category of crack baby, that burden. If I could remember that day, if I could remember your face, on November 27th, 1990, when they took me away, I mean, what could you say? Snatched from your womb, your belly was a tomb, born alone, born confused. Never given a choice, then again, what could I choose? Better yet, what more could I lose? What could I possibly gain? Have a sister by blood, but half because of a last name. A 2-for-1 deal. Our picture in a news article, too young to know the deal. But there she came, took on all responsibilities. A European married to a black man, what were the possibilities? The probability of the adoption going through. See, most parents wanted only one kid, but she took on the two. She had a son of her own, talk about brother from another. Brought us home, not like I was forced to love her. She placed me in the crib, and I was a child. She gave me life and kept 3 black kids out of the wild. For as long as I can remember, she is my mom. I wouldn't replace her for the world, even if her backhand was too strong. Tough love is what she gave me. That is how she raised me. I used to question if she was crazy, but maybe it's because I was lazy. She foresaw my potential and knew that I needed to be cared for. But as years progressed, I wonder if she was prepared for her husband leaving her with bills and 3 kids. And I did drive her up the wall. Took advantage, I did. Up to her neck in debt, I spent my time acting stupid. All I wanted was a pair of Nikes, so I could just be one of the cool kids. I just wanted her retention, expulsions and suspensions. A single mother earning a single mom's pension. If that weren't enough, there was always so much tension. She just wanted me to obey her rules, like coming home on time. Just to mention, I never came home on time. I always had to serve a detention. I'll never forget how she took a second job, just so she could pay my school trip to Ottawa. I never ended up going, all because I stole pop from the librarian. I mean, we all did, but I was the only one who got caught. Mama, I brought you shame and pain, and I lost all of your trust. I lied to you constantly. It was only because I just couldn't stand to see my actions and what they were doing to the both of us. I wrote this because I want to say that I love you, and I need you right now, and I just want to hug you. But you're so happy with life, and I don't want to bug you. But regardless of my circumstances, I'm your Jordy Poo, as I always was. And I was blessed to have felt a real mother's love. I love you, Mama.